Hello everybody, this is AK. I'm back. So long-time readers of my blog would know that I do some gardening. I have a big planter in my apartment, and I grow some plants. And of course, in one of my latest sharings in the community tab here in my channel, I shared photos of my lime plants, how they are finally bearing fruits after almost 4 years, I think, right? And um, recently, someone asked me, how are my solar-powered LED lights doing? Yeah, I've some solar-powered LED lights in my planter, which I put together by buying the parts from IKEA. Yeah, you heard that right. It's from IKEA. So I put them together. I just bought the LED lights and the solar panel. It came as a set, and then I bought some lanterns from IKEA, and I think it cost something like less than $30 per unit. I think it was $27 per unit. I blogged about this back in 2015, so you can imagine it's almost 9 years ago. And I was surprised when someone actually asked me recently, how are those lights doing? And well, they're still working. Yeah, after almost 9 years, they are still working, and I took a photo of the lights last night, and that's what you see on screen. Those are the lights, and they're still working, right? And back in 2015, I said if I were to buy a solar powered LED light for my planter from some supplier, it would have cost something like 200 something dollars, more than $200 per light. And so I was very pleased, right, with saving so much money by assembling my own. Yeah, so back in the day, I used to blog about saving money a lot, right? When I first started my blog, I used to blog about how to save money, how to save money here, how to save money there. I mean, I wasn't as financially well off as I am today. I wasn't as comfortable as I am today. So I was quite tight-fisted with money. It was penny pinching, to some people say. Yeah, so these days not so much, right? Um, I try to take it easy nowadays, less tight-fisted with money. But this doesn't mean that I'm frivolous with money now. I would still wonder if something is worth buying, if it is value for money. These are good habits, and hard to unlearn, once you acquire the habit. However, it isn't. If it isn't an amount that would break the piggy bank, it's only a few dollars, I would just close an eye. Don't sweat the small stuff, right? Um, well, if you are new to my blog and my channel, and you want to read about how I save money on solar powered lights, and if you want to make your own, there's a blog post back in 2015. I'll leave a link to that blog post in the description box below. And I say I remember an article about Jim Rogers persuading his wife or ex-wife not to buy a new sofa in his younger days and to invest the money instead. And then they later bought a new sofa with the money made from the money they didn't spend on a new sofa earlier. Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Right. So anyway, this is just light-hearted video. So if AK can do it, so can you. Bye bye.